hit out towards second. And the Pirates are into the hit column for the first time this year.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Martin able to take it in for the first out. Here's Starling Marte. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. He's set. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. Heading out towards shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's safe.
Well, that's an aggressive tactic by the manager right there. You don't see that often. Hit and run this early in the game. That's usually saved for mid to later when you're trying to score some runs. But obviously, they have major respect for this guy on the mound today.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fifth, designated hitter, John.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. And the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Always productive to score runs when you can. And that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Coming in is Martin. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
Jose Iglesias stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And that one just missed outside. Here it comes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there's one down now.
Batting second, left fielder.
Digging in, Mikey Mata. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. And there is our officiating crew in this one. Calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, Dero, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
You froze him on the fastball there. Mikey Mata becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is down. In order go the Tigers. They trail it here 2-0.
Leading off for Pittsburgh.
Here's David Freese to stand in. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball to the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knobs.
First pitch on its way. And this will be fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Ready now, Adam Frazier, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Get just the 1, and that's all. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 30.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Jim Adduci. First pitch coming. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Dickerson is there, and he'll make the catch to. A nice aerial look of downtown Detroit as we welcome you back to our MLB Network broadcast from Comerica Park.
Leading off for Pittsburgh.
First delivery to him on the way. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Left fielder.
Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. A bouncer to the left side. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Josh Bell the next to hit. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Bell, a native Texan. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, James McCann, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. One and 2 to the Tigers catcher.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in, Leonis Martin.
Center fielder, Leonis Martin.
Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Alexi Amarista. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 2-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. Line drive to center field. Martin is there, and he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
First pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Aducci. And he makes the catch for the second out.
First baseman number 3.
Stepping into the box, Sean Rodriguez. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Aducci going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have got him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
The next 3-2. swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Payoff pitch one more time. Count still full, 3-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 3-2 one more time. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
Are you serious right here? This is becoming a joke. 8 foul balls in a row. This guy is in auto swing mode. This pitcher could throw this thing anywhere, and he's pulling the trigger.
Number 8.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Iglesias on at first, nobody out. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
In time as he just gets the tag down. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Freeze is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Tigers failed him. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First offering on its way. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martin on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Skied down the left field line. Mata is in pursuit, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. High in the air into shallow left center. Iglesias trying to get there. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin is under it, and that ends the inning. 1 left for pitch. Leading off the inning, Nicholas Castellanos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Two balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Victor Martinez becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Harrison's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. He's through. So here's the cleanup hitter, Corey Dickerson, set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Corey Dickerson.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Martin. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. So digging in now, Josh Bell, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Here's Gregory Polanco, 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Martin is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's David Freese to stand in. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Martin is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. It's the Pirates 4 and the Tigers nothing. Now at the plate, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers.
Wow, I was starting to wonder if we had to go on no-hit alert, Dan. I know you were privy to that. 6th inning right here, they finally break through with their first hit of the game.
And you have to wonder, D-Row, this guy had been cruising all along going into this 6th inning. We'll see if he can be able to buckle down right here. The 6th and 7th innings are normally the toughest inning for a starting pitcher, so we'll see if he can minimize the damage now.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Striding in once again, Alexi Amarista. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Amarista, who's earned the nickname Ninja, his contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season? He was able to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Kirby St. John is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 92.
So striding forward now, Sean Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The batter, number 5. Second baseman, John Harrison.
Josh Harrison stands in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Oh, and he throws it away.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Starling Marte, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Swing and a ground ball to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Jose Iglesias comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out.
Number 8.
Digging in to try it again, Mikey Matsu. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And this is low, ball 1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now here's Clint Hurdle out of the Pittsburgh dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. George Cantos takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
1 ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
The third baseman, number 9,
Nick Castellanos now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 2 out, nobody on. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Dickerson is 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to 3rd safely here with 1 away. Here's Gregory Polanco. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from 3rd. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Here's David Freese to stand in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Martin. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the... So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left.
leading off for the Tigers.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Digging in now, Jim Adduci. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
(5-1) our score as we play the 8th. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. So striding in, James McCann, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
On the ground to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we'll get late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around and score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Roll. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can. D-Roll.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Tigers get 1 here on 2 hits in the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Sean Rodriguez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as they open it up to 6-2 now. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Josh Harrison stands in. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit in the air down the right field line. Aducci is after it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lifted in the air to center. Martin is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 in the
leading off for the Tigers, the shortstop, number 1.
Felipe Vasquez takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. First offering on its way. Hit to short. Frazier right there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Number 8.
Digging in once again, Mikey Mato is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Missed with a slider. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 3-0. And this one misses inside a ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
6-2, the final total today. Pittsburgh.
Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Looking for And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matty, Joe Mauer is still a guy you have to be careful with. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Temperature about what you'd expect for this time of year. 56 degrees at first pitch. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now at the plate, Joe Mauer. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Maurer playing here in his age 34 season. It was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2001.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And this one sails behind him as he bends out of the way. It's ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Softly hit here to the left side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
That's got to be frustrating right there. You execute a pitch, nice, good pitch right there. Batter's able to get a little lucky. Stayed through it, caught it off the end of the bat. Not his best swing, but he's able to find a hole in the outfield.
0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches,
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Twins wind up stranding 1. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job.
And 1 gone.
Batting second, the shortstop, Adam.
Into the box now, Adam Frazier. He drove in 2 of their 3 runs in that ball game yesterday. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
Here's Starling Marte. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
And he is in there. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And gone. Umpires are signaling for a home run, but boy, that was very close. And now hold on just a second here. You can see the 4 umpires gathering near third. And it would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. And I would guess that after all the discussion, they're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay. And that is indeed what they'll do, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
Obviously, this is a pitcher's nightmare, but it's a manager's nightmare, too. It's only the first inning and your starter has already given up 4 hits. The last one, an absolute frozen rope. The last thing he wants to do is get someone up in the pen, but he might not have any other choice.
Stepping in now, Gregory Polanco. Line towards center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in, David Freese, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Odorizzi comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it, and that's the 3rd out. But the Pirates plate 3 in the inning, all coming on this 3-run home run. 2nd inning coming. Leading off the inning, Eddie Rosario, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fans, a reminder that our series with the Twins continues right here tomorrow night. Good seats are still available, so stop by any stadium ticket window on your way home or visit us online at pirates.com. And we'll see you out here at PNC Park.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Max Kepler goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air into shallow left center. Frazier shading to his right. Barehanded on the move. Oh, great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to. Turn it into an out, and the inning will continue. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Polanco leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
1 left for Minnesota. Still down 3-0.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Liner towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Hey, the offense did their homework coming into this one. There's another leadoff knock in the second. That makes 5 hits already for these guys.
From the belt, the pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, second baseman
Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Odorizzi gets the sign. First pitch on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Bucks go down quietly, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. The Steel City skyline on a nice day for baseball in Western Pennsylvania. Happy to have you back on the show. Leading off the inning, Jake Odorizzi, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. Tapped down the line. That winds up foul. The wind up and the 0-1. Missed with a slider. This ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now the 2-1. is looked at for ball 3. Takes a knee-high fastball. Another full count pitch home. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Byron Buxton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
So here's Joe Mauer as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next day.
Marte is under it, and that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's gone as they add still another.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Here's Starling Marte. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. His second in as many trips to the plate.
Boy, this has been a tough one for him so far, D-Roll. 7th hit of the game already. They're really making him work.